Hey guys, we've been hearing some really weird stuff going on around our woods, and it's kind of concerning us now because it's been happening like every night, and we're wondering what it is and like how we can like find out what it is. I mean, you've heard stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like what? What have you heard?
I've heard like heavy footsteps. I've heard voices,
Like what type of voices? You never
Like-
told me about this.
kids' voices,
What do you mean?
like little child voices.
When?
A couple years back.
I think you're hearing stuff personally. Why would you be hearing voices in the woods? I don't know, but I've also been hearing some weird stuff like shuffling in the woods. Like I've been hearing like leaves rattling and like all that type of like weird stuff. And personally, it's getting pretty dark out. I mean, it's like it's
Not
decent. It's pretty decent out. I mean, it's still in the winter, so it's not exactly warm, but it's not bad. We've been hearing this type of stuff like around winter, so it's kind of weird to think that we've been like hearing this type of stuff throughout winter and not in like spring or summer, because I don't know, when was last, didn't you like keep hearing stuff in winter and not spring? Huh? Like why? Just the same stuff?
Yeah.
Like,
Like
what
voices.
about branches break? Like what do you mean by that?
Like voices wise.
No, like branches breaking.
Oh, like the one that got thrown.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like there's a branch that got thrown at us.
How big was it?
Uh,
You serious?
mm-hmm.
You sure that wasn't a tree? That like
it was about this thick.
you sure it didn't just like break off a tree?
Yeah.
It just
so
we were
It got
and
thrown.
we were just coincidentally in the way. I don't really. I personally think that was just the forest.
No.
How can it be?
How would it be thrown forward? Like it was hucked.
All right. Like how far did it go?
On the driveway far.
Dang. All right. We've got some plans on like how we're gonna investigate. We're gonna be like, you've been hearing stuff like over there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I've also heard some weird stuff. Like, I could have sworn in like the middle of the night, I heard like a lot of shuffling. Like, it was around like that area over there. I know you can't see it, but also we've just been like, I've been really weird in those woods. Like someone's watching me almost. Like
That's
I
great.
I feel like eyes like going around us and just like stalking us. Like we're being stalked.
It feels very uneasy in there.
I mean, yeah.
Like it feels like there's people around us. And sometimes I keep peeking over my shoulder, there's no one there.
Huh. I mean, we've been finding like weird stuff like what have we been finding? Like we've been finding like a lot of glass in the woods.
Yeah.
I don't think that has to do with anything though, but
Yeah.
nah, that doesn't have to do with anything. I think it's just personally a loony drunk. But personally, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be going to the woods at like night. We're gonna be doing this for like a couple of days, and like if we can catch like, anything, that would be pretty nice. I mean,
What are we gonna use?
we're gonna use flashlights, of course, because
Should
can't see in the
Yeah.
dark in a forest.
we,
Me personally,
should we get some other things?
like what? What should we get?
I don't know, just like something to like detect anything.
Like motion detector?
No, not a motion detector.
Then like what?
I don't know, like maybe the stuff we have downstairs.
Like Yeah, like motion detectors.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
don't know
guess.
what you're trying to say. We're gonna be setting up some cameras, around the woods and like around our property, and if we can catch anything, it'd be slightly useful. And for us to know that there is something there, personally, that'd be pretty nice. And it's getting pretty dark out. But we're gonna try and see if we can, catch some cool stuff on camera. And if we can, that can prove to us that there's something in these woods. And who knows, maybe it would be pretty interesting and see if we could, try and catch something. Personally, I've never seen anything in these woods. I've just heard stuff. And I just get an uneasy feeling in these woods.
Wait, did you say see something?
No.
I have.
What do you mean?
There was one time I was walking in the woods with
Yeah.
like no one, was by myself. Like
Yeah.
I decided I wanted to just go out there.
Yeah.
And like I thought I saw like a humanoid figure, I would say.
Humanoid.
Like it looked like a shadow.
Shadow.
Like a shadow figure.
How big was it?
About the size of you.
That small? Dang, I thought you were gonna say it was like the size of the trees.
And like I felt like it kinda like ran into me, so I kinda like put my arms out.
Oh.
And I looked and there was no one there.
What do you think we're dealing with?
I don't know.
Yeah, I personally don't believe in any of that stuff. I heard that as well. But we'll set up some cameras, here and there, and then if we can, then
Do some investigating.
yeah. We'll set up the cameras and we'll see if there anything else happens. We good? Is all 5?
Yeah, okay. Let's go.
Wait a
Okay.
minute. Alright. Set up all 5 cameras. Now what?
Should we start from here?
Yeah, it's a pretty decent spot. And what's that? Wait. Hold on. Wait. What is that?